Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video, I'll be discussing the 2022 U.S. Women's National Team October roster for the away friendlies against England and Spain. Out of all the U.S. Women's National Team rosters, I think this is the one people have been looking forward to the most. Who did Vlatko pick to take on the Lionesses? England, the Euro champions with Serena Weigman at the helm. England, who is in great form with great attacking and goal-scoring potential. How will the U.S. handle this England team with so much attacking depth on their bench? If the U.S. wants to win this friendly against England, they obviously have to finish and score some goals, preferably more than England. And at the same time, they have to keep England from scoring goals and be able to shut down England's attacking ability. To put simply, they have to defend and deal with the likes of Lauren Hemp. People have been kind of iffy when it comes to the U.S.'s defending ability. We haven't seen the U.S. backline get challenged by a more aggressive attacking team. Personally, I would say the U.S.'s defense and backline is split. They had both good and bad moments in regards to what has been thrown at them so far, but I do want to see more before making a final judgment. This friendly against England will be a big test for the U.S. backline in defense on whether they will be able to handle an aggressive attacking team like England. Honestly, I hope Vlatko thought long and hard about who he picked for defenders. Also, a defensive midfielder or two wouldn't be a bad option either. So that being said, let's get into the roster, starting with the goalkeepers. All right, for goalkeepers, Aubrey Kingsbury, Casey Murphy, and Alyssa Nair. No surprises here. I was kind of expecting these three for goalkeepers. Alyssa Nair has gone up against England before in the 2019 World Cup semifinal. If you remember, she saved Steph Houghton's penalty kick, denying England and keeping the score 2-1 in favor of the U.S. I would probably start Nair again against England and maybe Murphy against Spain. Honestly, I don't think Murphy would be too bad either against England, but I think Nair is better when it comes to communicating with her back line. Murphy needs to work on that a little more. That being said, let's get into the defenders. So for defenders, we got Alana Cook, Crystal Dunn, Emily Fox, Naomi Girma, Sophia Huerta, Hayley Mace, and Becky Sabran. Honestly, it's great to have Crystal Dunn back. I think we would have had Abby Dalkemper back too, but she ended up getting injured in the match between the San Diego Wave and the Orlando Pride. Kelly O'Hara and Emily Sonnet are also out with injuries. Tierna Davidson out with injury, Casey Kruger, maternity leave. Crystal Dunn and Becky Sabran are the most experienced players in the backline, so that will be good. Alana Cook and Sophia Huerta in their recent matches with OL Reign have been doing all right. Sophia Huerta does have to make sure she doesn't get outpaced though. I kind of want to see how Huerta handles England's Lauren Hemp. Hemp isn't the type of player to run into the box. She prefers to cross the ball in and find the head or foot of one of her England teammates. Whoever is playing as a right or left back needs to shut down Lauren Hemp. Also, Hemp likes to switch sides. If she can't go down the left, she'll go down the right. If she can't find her way down the right, she'll try the left. So there's that to look out for. Then we have Emily Fox, Naomi Girma, and Hayley Mace, which are fine picks as well. It's just going to be very interesting to see how this back line is going to handle England's attack. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's get into the midfielders. For midfielders, we got Sam Coffey, Savannah DeMello, Lindsay Horan, Taylor Korniak, Rose Lavelle, Christy Mewis, Ashley Sanchez, and Indy Sullivan. Possession against England and Spain are going to be important. If England is on the ball and on the attack for too long, it's only a matter of time before they score. Controlling the midfield and fighting for possession is going to be very important for the U.S. Lindsay Horan will be good in the midfield. She's kind of on fire right now for Lyon. Christy Mewis is an aggressive midfielder, and I think watching her going up against Georgia Stanway and Fran Kirby would be cool and entertaining. Great to see Sam Coffey returning. I thought she did pretty well in the friendlies against Nigeria. So these friendlies against England and Spain will allow her to get more international experience and playtime. Savannah DeMello is also going to be another interesting player to watch as well. Indy Sullivan, not looking forward to watching her get beat up. It hasn't happened in the US's recent matches, but for whatever reason, players are always gunning for either Sullivan or Horan or both. Or Lavelle. I feel like Stanway is going to lock in on both Sullivan and Horan. Also, I want to add Kat Macario is going through rehabilitation right now and will not be available for these friendlies against England and Spain. Now, on to the forwards. And for forwards, Ashley Hatch, Mal Pugh, Megan Rapinoe, Trinity Rodman, Sophia Smith, and Alyssa Thompson. Before I go any further, Alex Morgan is not going to be available for these matches due to a knee injury. Kristen Press and Tobin Heath also out with injury. Anyway, Ashley Hatch and Sophia Smith, always happy to see them get called up. Smith, great footwork, very confident in the attack, very quick player too. I think she'll be able to get around England's back line pretty well as long as she has support. I would like to see Smith get some goals in these games. Mal and Pino will be all right and will be able to provide service for Hatch, Smith, Rodman, whoever is in the box. That support and service is going to be important for the attacking players. It's great to have Trinity Rodman back, but I'm hoping she can get more playtime instead of just sitting on the bench until it's time to close out a game. Then we have a new call-up getting thrown to the Wolves, Alyssa Thompson. I actually don't know much about Alyssa Thompson, but according to US Soccer, she is a 17-year-old high school senior who played for the US at the 2022 FIFA U20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica. She plays for the U17 Total Football Academy boys team in MLS Next. She had a goal and an assist at the U20 World Cup this past August. So yeah, another new player to keep an eye on in these upcoming games. What a way to start your senior career. Anyway, this is the US's roster for the 2022 October friendlies against England and Spain. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.